According to the American Society of Mechanical Engineers, engineering technology courses stress the application of current engineering knowledge and design methods for the solution of engineering, business, and industrial problems. Engineering technologies emphasize the application of engineering design standards and procedures to complex contemporary problems.
Manufacturing mechanical engineering technology is for doers, people who like to get things done and maybe even get their hands dirty every now and then. MMET graduates are the people who turn designs into products, who find better ways to make cell phones, cars, and airplanes, automate industrial processes, and improve the design of products.
Most of our MMET graduates hold positions such as sales engineer, service engineer, product engineer, and manufacturing engineer at small and large companies, such as Lockheed Martin, National Oilwell Varco, and Mars Chocolate, just to name a few.
You'll now hear from some of our former students, industry representatives, current students, and organizational leaders.
Come up with the MMET major because with MMET major I can have much more hands-on experience, and I can have a strong mechanical engineering background with management and manufacturing skill that will help me very well in my future career. I want to pursue a career in automobile and aerospace industry, and this definitely will help me out on the way.
I chose manufacturing and mechanical engineering technology because the hands-on nature of the classes really appealed to me. I was very interested in the idea of being able to learn and perform the manufacturing processes such as machining and casting while still learning the mechanical theories behind these processes.
I really enjoy working with machines. I really didn't like the idea of just being in a classroom and not being able to work on them, work with them. So MMET was just a wonderful experience. Whenever I started looking around what classes they were offering, the amount of labs was amazing.
I chose this major because it best fit what I was looking for in an engineering curriculum. When you're looking at the basis that this offers a theory basis and also a lab experience as well, it was very easy for me to move forward with MMET. My favorite classes by far have been metallic materials and also industrial welding processes. Based off my experience thus far in industry and in class, it's been very obvious to me that having a knowledge or foundation of material science is very important as you move forward in the manufacturing world, as it is very important in pretty much all design considerations.
My favorite classes were ENTC 181 as well as ENTC 313. In ENTC 181 we got to learn about the manufacturing of metal and perform several different machining operations in the lab. And ENTC 313 was a industrial welding lab where we got to learn to weld in the class and learn the engineering behind the welding during the classroom.
However, the most interesting to me, my favorite are MMET 181 by Dr. Hung and MMET 207 by Dr. Price. In MMET 181, I have my first pen holder, and in MMET 207, it sparkled my interest in metallurgy.
One of the classes I really like the most is programming 383. I find it really amazing to be able to code something and that code actually does something else totally different.
My current senior design project is to design a hood to better contain the chips and coolant during the pipe threading process for Tenaris, a pipe manufacturer. We are also working to design a tool to automatically remove the wings or chips that form a bird's nest around the pipe after the threading process is completed.
This semester we have a project that design a business card holder and manufacturing a real one, a metal one, in the lab. We use SolidWorks and FutureCam, which I already learned during the major course. it is very useful, and a lot of corporation using those software.
My favorite memory thus far has been my interaction in our project or capstone class currently. Me and 4 other students are working with a sponsor to come up with a solution for one of their design problems. And I believe it's very good experience to be in a very highly professional atmosphere, and also having interaction with people that are actually in our industry. So I believe that's pretty good in my opinion.
My best memory about MMET was my programming class, my programming final. I really thought that it was not gonna work for some reason. It was too big and everything, but whenever I finished it and run it, that was just amazing.
My favorite memory from my time at MMET was in the 313 welding lab when me and my lab partner accidentally achieved spray arc metal transfer. This was not a concept that had been covered yet in the lab and was very surprising to us. However, it did help us to complete our project much more quickly and with better quality than it would have been if we would have performed normal globular metal transfer as we had been learning already in the class.
And my favorite memory at MMET, I can say it is the moment I finished my pen holder in MMET 181. I made this as a gift for my parents when they came here to visit me, and I feel happy when I see their happiness in their eyes.